Working into our main Eldoa for the thoracic spine, T8 and T9. So a couple things you'll see here. Dylan is seated on his butt, feet are in front. He's going to go ahead, he's going to bring those feet in towards the butt cheeks. Feet are going to be slightly inside that hip width, or in line with the hip bones, the sit bones, excuse me. Arches are on the ground, so you're going to hear me constantly talk about putting pressure through the arches through there. So he's starting with hands around the knees. He's working into our axial extension. So that chin is tucked. He's getting himself nice and tall. So he's tall through the crown of the head. Imagine someone's pulling you up towards the ceiling. You're moving away, as we've talked before, from that finger on the chin. So there's a finger on top of the head, a finger on the chin. You're getting yourself nice and tall. You're using the pressure on the hands to start, pushing through the arches of the feet to get yourself in that good tall posture, right? Imagine you had a wall behind you. You're flat up against the wall from the head to the shoulders towards that lower back and towards the hip. So nice and tall here. Pressure through the arches. You're going to remain in that axial extension. Don't let that drop. Hands are going to reach in front, so both palms are going to drive forward. We're going to rotate so the fingertips move towards the ground. The eyes are open, fixed just in front of those feet. We're reaching through those fingertips as they point towards the ground. We're keeping our axial extended position. Get yourself tall. You're going to breathe and think about expanding through that rib cage. You're going to slowly begin to move both hands overhead. So palms are now beginning to move towards the ceiling. We're continuing to maintain our tall axial extended position. Chin is tucked. We're tall through the head. We're putting pressure through the arches. You're beginning to reach those hands back, moving them back as if you're reaching to a wall behind you. You're continuing to remain tall. As you breathe in, you're going to let the rib cage drive up. Breathe out, maintain that position. Continue to get tall. Continue to reach those hands back. Chin remains tucked. We're long through the top of the head. We're putting the pressure through the arches of the feet. Continuing to remain tall. Continuing to reach. Continuing to remain tall. Continuing to reach. Reach those hands back a touch further. Continue to tuck that chin long through the top of the head. Feel like you're pulling that whole head back into position with the hands. Tucking through that chin, reaching through the palms of the hand, pressure through the arches. We're going to slowly lower both hands to the ground. We're going to slowly relax our position.